Hey, my name is Tim Shanley. I'm also known as Timmy from the Bus. I'm 57 years old out of Chicago, Illinois, and my new location here now is Austin, Texas, where we've been living here for the past 10 Bears seasons. I'm a season ticket holder, that's right, since 2000. I really started getting serious with the Bears in 1984. Since 1984, I've only missed 9 home games. So, I'm very passionate about it. It's actually a fiber. It's part of what I do. It's part of my life. It really is. It's a really big deal. You wanted to talk about traditions. Well, traditions with me start back in 1971 when my father brought me to Soldier Field for my first Bear game. I was 11 years old. We're on the 50-yard line, second row off the field. I'll never forget it. Blue skies, bright sunny day, early fall game. And what really got me, what really surprised me and seemed odd to me, how quiet it was there because of being used to watching games on TV versus watching them live. That still sticks with me to this day. I remember this stuff like it was yesterday. My father and my family, he was the griller and the entertainer. He was the guy that kind of got everybody together, So the fact that he was a griller and an entertainer and a big Bears fan is kind of what made me what I am today. I lost my father 5 years later. I was 16 years old and he passed away from cancer. So these 3 things really stuck with me and resonated with me. And that's what turned me in and made me what I am today when it comes to this kind of thing. I'm well known across the league. We have a great reputation. We do stuff and stretch the limit as far as we can. All for fun. We take care of children with charities. There's a certain way to do things out here and we're definitely in line to do them. So that's kind of what we do. It's all in my father's honor. That's really what gets me going, when you really think about it. And you want to talk about rituals. Well, the fact that I live in Austin, Texas and travel 2,000 miles back and forth for each Bears home game, that's a ritual in itself. I leave on Friday night, I wake up on Saturday morning, and that's when I start prepping, doing all the prepping for the bus. All of the shopping and marinating and cleaning and getting ready to go. That's take care of all that stuff. Rituals with the Chicago Bears Tailgating Club. Now, I also started the Chicago Bears Tailgating Club last season. I've got it up and running. There are heavy tailgating restrictions in Chicago now, to where big dog tailgaters like us can no longer do what we do. The gates are open too late, and they want us out of there too early. We no longer fit, we're like dinosaurs. So what I did is I gathered up all the diehards like myself, made them charter members of a club, told them if they follow me, if they believe in me, if they come with me, I'll deliver. And here we are in our 2nd season now, and it's all coming to fruition. Everybody's happy. We're all having a great time out there. We're a private club, we're open to the public, but we're doing something that really isn't done across the league anywhere else, I'm sure of that. And then of course, like I said, the bus now. I've had the bus since 2000, okay? It's been out there since 1990. It's an old 1974 school bus. Rumor has it was won in the card game by Chicago's finest. They took it out there to Soldier Field, and they started as the bus. And as years went on, they got tired of it. They handed it over to me, and I just kind of held on to it from there, and it really became a part of what we do. So, a lot of this stuff is really big time for us. It's a part of life. It's a way of life. It's more than football. There's no doubt about it. Now, you want to talk about outfits, because I know a lot of people wear crazy stuff with emblems on it, and a lot of people are painting their faces and things like that. There's all kinds of stuff going on with clothing. Well, I like to keep it toned down. I really don't get too dressed up for any reason, but basically, while we're tailgating at the bus and I'm in the trenches, this is what I wear. That's what you're going to see me wearing right there. That's our logo on the back. We have George Halas's number, the founder of the NFL. Right there. So that's the logo on my chest while I'm working. And then when I travel and do things like that, I tend to just want to, keep it clean, keep it real, and just make sure we're representing properly. So I actually fly back and forth on the airline with this on, walk through airports with confidence, knowing that I'm a big Bears fan. Now, this is all about Bears-Packers. This is what I get. This is all about the Bears-Packers. Well, that's the oldest rivalry in the NFL, so you picked a good one to start. Okay? George Halas, we just talked about him with his number. Well, George Halas is the guy that lent the money up to Green Bay to start that franchise. We've been playing football back and forth since 1920, and only 2 games separates us from winners and losers. Packers are 2 games up on us since 1920. That's a hard-fought rivalry right there. It's a respected rivalry as well. It's kind of, it's just kind of something you love to hate. It's passion. It's something you love to hate with respect. So, you know, I'm kind of going through your list here, trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. That's about it. Hopefully I can make the cut here. Once again, this is Timmy from the bus. Really excited to be part of your show. I'm checking out.